Hello there, this is John. I'm very glad to have you here with me. And we have a par 4 first hole to start out with today. And with that, let's crank this first drive out there and get on our way. And the tee shot is away. I hope you have a good time today. I think you can get out of here. Just be careful with this one. That mulch is shifty. All right, drop this on in and save your par. I think this one's moving to the right. Oh, it's going right by. And if this drops, that's your bogey. And nice putt. Let's move on. And you're one over at the moment. All right, have a good tee shot. We're on the par 4 second hole. Not the greatest contact on that one. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. You'll be all right there. And here we have a 16-foot putt. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, unfortunate. $15 to go from here. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Looking pretty good. One over for the day. All right, here we go. Tee this one up. Got a par 4 here on this third hole. It looks like we're going to be in the fairway. And this shot's about 175 yards out. Left, heading left. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Setting up here for your fourth shot. Rolled right by. All right, this one's for bogey. And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par. And let's see how things go here on the fourth. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. This putt's going downhill. I think it's going to the right as well. Oh, sliding back. Well, we're in the green side rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip. Oh, brutal. This one's 9 feet away. This one starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right. Oh, almost in there. Okay, let's sink this and grab the double bogey. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. Okay, currently sitting at 4 over. Now we saunter onto the tee of the par 4 fifth hole. Yeah, you'll take that. Setting up from 145 yards away. Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit this green. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. Okay, now let's take a peek at our scorecard. And that's 4 over for you. And we got a par 3 6th hole ahead of us. Not the cleanest swing, but that's all right. All right, let's get out of this mulch and move things along. Well, you can't hit them all. Here's an 11-footer. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Oh, just slides by. All right, double bogey here. Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. Teeing off now on the 7th. That was good. And we got about 225 yards to go from here. This one's your 3rd. Okay, this can take you down to 5 over par. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, come on, ball. Be a deer and come back onto the green. Come on. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, well, yeah, didn't quite make it there. Okay, let's take a look at the leaderboard, see where everyone's standing at the moment. Our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 8th hole. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. Nice fade on this one. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. And for the par, this putt's moving uphill and to the right. Oh, this one's just a 3-footer. And currently sitting at 9 over. All right, the 9th is a par 4. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not mad. Setting up here, greenside rough. Oh, nice. And this next putt for par. Well, didn't quite get there, did it? And the person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. All right, start the back 9 of this course with a par 5. Nicely played. All right, we'll take that. And this one's about 135 yards to go. Nice shot. That'll do. And here's a 13-footer. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh, that was supposed to be a birdie. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. Let's see what we can do here on the 11th. That'll do nicely. This one's about 195 out. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. Here we go. Greenside rough. We got this. All right, let's drop her on in there, save our par, and get on our way. Oh, come on. 10-footer from here. This might move just a touch to the right. It could be a good one. Now that one could have used a bit more pace. And our leader currently is enjoying a 5-stroke lead on the rest of the pack. And the 12th hole is a par 4. And this shot's about 100 yards from the pin. A little wayward on that approach. Okay, this putt's for your par. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Bit long on that one. 6-foot putt. Oh, that's going to wind up short. Okay, par 3, 13th hole. Knock it close. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. Setting up in the greenside rough, just about putting. This one's 23 feet away. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. Okay, now you've got this left for the double. Let's see what happens here on number 14. All right, let's piece out of this sand. Okay, out of the bunker. That's our first hurdle. Now let's deal with this putt. Here's a 7-foot putt. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. Okay, stepping on to the par 5, 15th now. Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here. Sweet. And this is our 3rd shot. Almost. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Oh, man. Well, got to get back onto the green, I guess. And this one for triple bogey. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Well, that was, that was tough. Just wound up short. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And our current leader ahead by 6 strokes on the rest of the field. And on to the 16th. Par 4 for this one. That was good stuff. All right, setting up now at about 200 yards away. Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here. Careful with this one. This is from way out. Look at this one breaking pretty hard to the left here. Hey, I'll take that from that distance. Okay, par putt coming up. And just a little putt here, but it does move right to left. Here we go. Hole number 17, ready to go. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Went right by. Okay, just a few more inches to go. All right, teeing it up now on the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. Okay, and this one to save the hole. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too. Hey there, hope you're doing great. Because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. Nice par 4 in front of us as we kick things off. All you got to do is hit it straight up the middle, and then we'll take it from there. Let's check our distance twice as we set up from the elevated position here. And I don't think you got enough club on this one out of the sand. And just in the first cut on this one. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. All right, good effort from there. This putt's about 6 feet. Starting our round here above par, but that's all right. There's lots of birdies out there. All right, second hole is a par 4. I think you know what to do. Oh, not your best contact. This is out of the second cut here. Nicely out of that rough. Now let's get into that green. And this one's your 4th. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Okay, from the sand to the green, I like this progression. 6 feet to the cup. Oh. And just a little tap here needed. All right. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Hey now. And second shot here on the 3rd. I don't know if this one has enough from the rough. Okay, we're back in the fairway. That's good stuff. Now let's hit the green. This is potentially to save par. And teeing this one up on the 4th. Nice swing. Great job on that approach. And here we go, potential birdie. I think this one starts straightish and then goes a bit to the right. Oh, no. And this putt from 4 feet. teeing off now in a long par 4. Nice. And second shot here on the 5th. Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly. And let's get into something a little more comfortable. Get out of this sand. Okay, nice to leave that sand behind us. Let's putt and move on. All right, let's grab this bogey and move on. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. You'll need a little more pace on that one. All right, 3 feet to the cup. And you're currently 6 over par. 6th hole, we have a par 3 ahead of us. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. All right, putting here for bogey. I think this goes downhill to the right. Oh, too bad. 5 feet left to go. Oh my. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. And the 7th hole, we have a par 5. This one's fairway bound. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin. This one's going left. Yikes. Setting up here for your 4th. Footer. Ooh, careful with this. It's downhill. Breaking to the right. Ooh, just missed. Okay, bogey putt coming up. Now the par 4 eighth. This one's looking like a fairway finder. This one's 25 feet away. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Zooming by the hole. Okay, let's get out of this greenside rough. All righty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. And that one drops. That's back-to-back bogeys. And here we go on the 9th. So far, so good for this one. This shot is clocking in at 195 yards away. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. And to save par. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. Ooh. All right, let's sink this, grab the bogey, and get out of here. Oh, no, it's right by the hole. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. And the back 9 of this course starts with a par 5. Shake it off. Okay, we're on the green. And from 25 feet out. I think this is going to go right to left. Just in the green side rough here. And let's just drop one shot on this hole. This one's for bogey. This one's looking decent. Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. And a par 4 coming up here on the 11th. Come on, ball. Hold on to the fairway for us. All right, that one just barely made its way into that first cut. Oh, I think you caught a flyer out of the rough here. Nicely done. You're on the green. Would it be too much to ask you to get a little closer to the pin? This would be nice to get for birdie. Lining this one up at 21 feet. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard too. Ooh. Well, that putt got away from you, and yeah, I guess that's just how it goes sometimes. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. All right, let's try to get this one down for double. Okay, this one's 19 feet. This putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. All right, way closer than you were. Not a bad effort there. Here we go for the quad. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. And let's get out of this beach here. Oh, the chip's denied. Now you've got a 7-foot putt. And teeing this one up on hole number 13. And that approach was a bit wayward. Okay, this one for par. Looks like this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Right by. All right, you've got about 6 feet here. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Ouch, bad kick to the left on that one. You know, this is very, very sandy in this. And from the greenside bunker. And hopefully you get a good look at this next putt. Well played out of that bunker, though. If this one drops, that's for triple bogey. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Ooh, almost. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. All right, that putt'll go. And now, the par 5, 15th hole. That couldn't be what you intended, but yeah, we'll deal with it. Way to go. Back in the fairway. You've done well. And this is your third shot. This one's looking dicey at best. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Whoa, you almost got that. Okay, you gotta get this to go if you want to save par. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh, so close. Ouch. Let's well, regroup. Okay, this one for the quadruple bogey. This putt's going uphill, and I think it's going to the right as well. Oh, almost. Well, bit of a rough hole, and it happens to everybody. Hopefully this one drops. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. There we go. Good shot. Here we go. 225 yards or so away. And please, ball, would you consider kicking right? And are we on the green? We're on the green, yes. A hole, though, I still can't see it. I'm just going to have to hope we get this close. And this one from 25 feet. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. Yeah, I'll take that from that distance. Here we go, bogey putt. And up next is the par 3, 17th. Well, what can you do about it? Nothing. And that green is well below us. We might need a little less club than normal. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. Nice shot into this green. Good work. This one's a 10-footer. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh! This putt's about 14 feet out. We got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. Ooh, that's too bad. All right, give this one a little tap. Okay, now on to the par 4, 18th hole. Oh, into the water. Well, that one's goodbye. All right, just pop her out of that mulch and let's move on with her day. Yeah, something was amiss on that swing, I think. We're in the deep stuff here. And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. This one's going pretty hard to the left. 5 feet to the cup from here. Ooh, that was close. This hole has been a rough ride, hasn't it? Let's try to drop this putt and then we can forget about it. We've reached the shot limit and we're on the final hole, so that's all she wrote. And with that, you will finish your society event in number 3 position. Check back when this event expires, and let's see if you can hold that number 3 spot. And with that, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you.